Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Makeup with Melanie. I'm about to share with you 24 years of experience in the next 10 minutes. I've developed some great tips to keep your makeup looking fresh, fabulous, and red carpet ready. I've worked in the entertainment field, I've done a lot of editorial, and I've worked with regular, real women like yourselves. I want to help you understand that the process is really what is making everybody look so fabulous. And the whole goal of makeup is to just enhance what God gave you. When you look at yourself in the mirror, don't concentrate on your flaws. Anything can be covered. But at the same time, I want you to really focus on your good features, and let's bring those to light. So today I'm just going to share with you the basic application of a good foundation. Foundation is made to help brighten and even out the complexion. It's there to help shelter your skin from the elements. It's not bad for your skin, women. You got to wash your face, clean it, moisturize it, and the real key step to good makeup is a primer. I choose Laura Mercier or Paula Dorf oil-free because they keep the foundation palette just like you're painting, flawless. Fills in your pores, helps your skin not to sweat so much when you're out in this 95-degree weather, which I'm about to go out into today. So everything we do for Kim Kardashian, for Beyonce, for Halle Berry, for all the supermodels, they wouldn't be so super if they didn't know what I'm about to share with you. So don't overlook the asset and the accessory of makeup, because it is every good-looking woman's best friend. Okay, we're getting ready to make you picture perfect. Start off with a nice sponge that's not from the drugstore. Go and get a good quality sponge from one of the upscale makeup lines like Laura Mercier, Bobbi Brown, Trish McEvoy. I prefer a sponge. Fingers tend to use up probably a week's worth of your great foundation in a month you've wasted. You spent $40-something for it. Not a good idea. But most women think that their fingers are probably using less makeup, but it's not true. I already make the blend here in my hand, and I'm going to help you understand why less is more. Take your sponge, your application, dab it first, and then go back and blend it out. And I've been a little generous with my liquid this morning. I don't usually need this much, but I want to share with you how natural it still looks on a hot summer day. Take the dry side of your sponge and just wipe down what you've applied, because all the while that you're working, you may need some of that to kind of touch up little areas you may have missed. But make sure you cover your whole face, ladies, not your eyelids. I have something special for that. But get all of this and make sure you blend it past your jawline. Okay, that feels good. Just make sure you get all blended out. This is probably the most important step of your makeup application, because when this is done properly, everything else looks more natural. I think most women end up spending the day just repowdering. And unfortunately, that's the way that makeup makes you look like you're old, okay? So the next thing you want to do is concealer. I use mine to basically highlight and enhance certain areas that I want to brighten. And for me, that's around the mouth. Blend with your finger, ladies. Use your finger as your tool, but not your applicator as your blending tool. Makeup is fun, and it shouldn't be a hassle. If you find the right products that work for your skin, you should be able to get a good application. Now we're going to work under the eyes, and the concealer that you need should be a shade lighter than your foundation. I find most women either put on too much concealer or not enough. Your goal is to just highlight and enhance the inner corner of the eye. If you have really deep circles, of course, there's other products and other tricks I can share with you. But for the benefit of this lesson, we just want to show you the 1, 2, 3s of how to get that beautiful face put together in less than 10 minutes. I like a little trick product that I have. It's a sheer glow because it helps enhance the cheekbone area. And again, around the eyes, you want to look luminous. That's what makes us look young, ladies. So I choose this product from Prescriptives. They don't make it anymore, but there's many products on the shelves that can help you achieve this. And primarily, you want to use that to just help give a glow and a boost to the under eye area. Okay, here comes the next word that I'm going to use, and most of you think I'm crazy, or you're going to be like, oh, she said a curse, she's going to use powder. You need powder, ladies. I don't care how oily or how dry your skin is. You need powder to stay polished. And what you need to use is an oil-free, I'm sorry, not oil-free. You need to use a color-free translucent powder like one from Laura Mercier or Shiseido. But I choose Black Opal because it's got perfect tone for what I'm trying to achieve. What you want to do is start your application from the outer corner and work your way in. Don't miss a spot, because this is the main portion of the application that will help the look stay pulled together for the day. You cannot skip this step. It cannot be overemphasized. Lower face, get it done. I'm going to buff this off at the end. You'll see what I mean. Everything should just melt together. You really should not have any areas. And trust me, I'm doing this without a camera, without a mirror. So we're going to practice this until I get it right. Take your puff, and this is helping to set your makeup and take away that just done look. It makes everything look more harmonious, and it also helps keep the sweat down while you're doing the application. Next step I want to do is brighten up the eyelids, and there's a product made for that. There's an eye basic product. A few lines have them. I choose Laura Mercier because when it dries, it's water resistant. And any shadows that you love, all those beautiful colors from another line I won't mention, they're gorgeous and they're compact, but once they hit your skin, they're sheer as water, and they don't stay on well either. Everyone's eyelids get oily throughout the day. This is no exception. Men, women, children. So the eye base is there to help shelter you from fade out and to keep you looking fresh and ready for whatever comes at any given moment. So pat and smooth this across your lids. Use a little bit in here. Now, if you're not good at eyeshadow application, I have a great tip for you. Use one of these eye basics. Just put on a little mascara and call it a day. That's it. But for today's lesson, I'm going to use a little bit of base shadow just to help keep this a little more interesting. I'm not going to do full eye makeup on camera. Obviously, I'm not that good. I can't see what I'm doing. But just choose something simple as your backdrop and take it into the inner corners of your eye. Smooth it out. For underneath the eye area, I have a special effect powder that I like to use. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and that's what I use to help stabilize that concealer, because remember, your skin gets warm throughout the day. So you do not want that to be moving around, because that is a telltale sign of aging. If you have some product on your skin that's too heavy, it's going to show after a couple of hours. So just basically, okay. Remember that puff. It is there to help finish off and refine all the products that you've put on your skin. We're almost done. The next thing I love to do, you know how you've seen those veteran actresses from the film noir period? They've got these sculpted cheekbones. They've got all these beautiful features about them. Yes, some of them had their own, but the rest of them were created. And you can do it too. Just take a powder that's about 2 shades darker than your normal skin and take a separate brush and bring it around your smile area. Ladies, if you hear the tapping, that means always wipe off the brush before you come to your face. And don't forget to bring that color here as well, okay? This is in lieu of a bronzer that has a lot of shine, and this just gives you a more finished look around the contours of your face. Again, I'm using all of my screen tested celebrity makeup tips. If you want to just look average, you can put this video down right now. I'm going to do my blush now. Smile and start on the apple of your cheek and just smooth it out, okay? You can always go back later, but I have to tell you, when you do this application this way in the morning, this makeup lasts for about 8 hours. The most you should have to do is powder your nose and blot. Don't keep reapplying powder throughout the day. That's what helps keep you looking fresh, because the makeup will become part of you. And remember, the primer is underneath to shelter you from complete fade out. So just do this my way and you're gonna be looking good. A little bit extra. Okay. And there you have it. Thank you for joining Makeup with Melanie. I'll do an eye lesson with you next time, but I hope you got some good tips today, and stay cool. Okay, my eyebrows are on now. I couldn't do that on camera because I have to see what I'm doing. I'm about to put on an extra coat of mascara over my primer on my lashes, and then the lips will get done when we're all finished and ready to go. Okay, we're red carpet ready. I hope you had a great lesson today with Makeup with Melanie. Stay cool and stay fabulous. Till next time. Ciao.